Greetings, commanders, captains, nincompoops, simps, incels, and earthlings. This is Lance once again, and I'm giving you all an early screening review for the Pokemon movie called Detective Pikachu. This is directed by Rob Letterman, who co wrote the screenplay with Dan Hernandez, Benji Samit, and Derek Connolly. From a story by Hernandez, Samit, and Nicole Perlman. This is based on the 2016 video game Detective Pikachu. The film is a Japanese American joint venture produced by Warner Brothers Pictures, Legendary Pictures, and the Pokemon Company in association with Toho Co. Limited. It is the first live action animated film in the Pokemon franchise and represents a separate continuity from the mainline video games and anime series. The film stars Ryan Reynolds as the voice and facial motion capture of the titular character, with Justice Smith, Catherine Newton, Suki Waterhouse, Omar Shapiro, Chris Gere, Ken Watanabe, and Bill Nye in live action roles. Now, in Rhyme City, a metropolis populated between the bonds of humans and Pokemon alike, a 21-year-old former Pokemon trainer named Tim Goodman comes into contact with a talking Pikachu that once belonged to his father, Harry Goodman, who went missing after an accident, leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter, Lucy Stevens, and her Psyduck. So that's the premise of the film. But don't you worry, guys, this will be a spoiler free review. So we're all good on that one. Now, the movie itself is fun. It's not flawless by any means. I have some qualms on the pacing of some scenes, but not enough to take me out of the movie. I have to give props to the CGI effects on this film. I appreciate how lifelike the Pokemons look like all throughout. In the middle of the movie, you feel like the CGI characters as well as the actors themselves blended smoothly. There were scenes on the middle part which I enjoyed, especially Pikachu's funny interactions with Tim Goodman, and in all honesty, Justice Smith did good here. It's not exceptional, but still serviceable nonetheless. Catherine Newton was able to work well with what she had on the script, and her acting complemented well with Justice. Now, the editing of this film, like the pacing, is not flawless, but still, it's a good ride. Very nostalgic indeed. The Mewtwo character is awesome, and he seems very overpowered on this one, but that's how Mewtwo really is. And if you all may remember, Mewtwo is one, or should I say, the most powerful during the first 150 list of Pokemons. So there were some parts in the movie which seems very dragging, but they were able to pull it back to the frame, compensating what the flow lacks, and it turn makes it smooth and makes you forget about the dragging parts. The ending had a very subtle vibe. It never ended in a bang, but I like the subtle innuendo in the end. It felt like the ending should end how it ended. No qualms or complaints there. The ending opened a possibility for a sequel, though. Ryan Reynolds' voice together with Pikachu's antics worked well. I will give credit to the CGI team who incorporated things properly for the frames. Overall, it's a fun movie, not too shabby, I might add. Actually, I have low expectations, but man, my low expectations worked for my advantage because the movie is not bad. It's not endgame material, but still, it's a good movie. Though with low expectations coming in, I was never totally pessimistic about it. I believe that this is a hard catch to make, but they all pulled it off. They did justice to the franchise, and I think that this will showcase a new trend on how to mix CGI with the live action elements. I mean, Hollywood has done it before, but they slightly raised the method. Not too much, but still, it's a good progression. I'll give it a rating of 3 out of 5 stars. Well, there you have it. Thanks for sticking around. And just in case if you guys were able to see the movie in advance for the early screening, tell me what you guys think. I would be more than happy to see what you guys think about the movie. And I do appreciate it if you guys won't spoil the movie for those who hasn't seen it yet, because I believe that it will be released in Asia on the 3rd of May, and in the Northern America, this will be released, I think, on the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so there you have it. Again, this has been Lance. Thank you so much, and see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.